Hey guys, in yesterday's video I was talking about makeup items that are worth repurchasing once they've expired. And yesterday I went to Target and I bought three things. One by Maybelline, one by e.l.f. and one by NYX that I've had before, but I missed them and I wanted to repurchase them because they had expired. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what those three things are, and I'm actually going to apply them with you just so you can see like the application. Now I already have a certain amount of makeup products on, which I always list everything in the description box that I wear. But I did want to mention that I have a light layer of MAC Painterly Paint Pot on because I always use this as an eyeshadow base. And the reason why I say a light layer is because I am going to put another cream product on top of this. And so let's begin. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow stick in I Am Inspired. Now the reason why I like this is because of the color. It is a pinky beige, I'm going to say. Okay. So this is so easy to work with. But it's a very light, neutral color. And sometimes I like to do that as my lid shade. So I'm just going to put some of this directly from the component. And it does have shimmer to it, but it's just a very pretty neutral type color that you can either start an eye look with. I'm just going to blend it a little bit with my finger. So see, that's what it looks like. So it's just going to give you a little bit of color, nothing crazy. And that's what I'm going to start my look with. I really like this color. I just think it's the perfect way to begin an eye makeup look. Now, if you just like things quick and easy and simple, you can certainly stop and just do that just to have something a little interesting on your eyes. But I'm going to continue on with this. So we're going to move on to another product that I have missed having, and that is the e.l.f. No Budge eyeshadow stick in Cool Beans. Now this is a dark brown, and the reason why I like this and I love to have it in my collection is it is a darker brown, which is kind of unusual for an eyeshadow stick, but it's a cool brown. Now these are very pigmented, and they're called no budge because once they set, that's it. They're set. You can't manipulate them once they dry down, so you have to work quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fluffy brush just so that I can move the product around quickly once I apply it. And I wanted to mention that it has a sharpener built into the end of it. So this is a multi-use product. So you can use this as an eyeshadow, you can use this as an eyeliner. And so the sharpener is nice because then you can get a finer point. Like this is brand new, so it already has a somewhat fine point on it. But once I've been using it for a while, of course, I'm going to lose that point. But if you like using it as an eyeliner, you can sharpen it with a sharpener that's built in, which is super convenient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I use this. I'm going to put some in the outside part of my lid and the outside part of my eye. And like I said, you have to work quickly. So I'm going to blend that over that whole outside area with the brush that I just showed you. Until I have it in the area that I want with the consistency that I want in terms of, you know, how much. So that's going to be giving that Maybelline shadow a little more depth and dimension like that. Now let me do the other eye off camera just to save time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so both eyes are the same now. Now, like I said, you can also use this as an eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run the tip of this right along my lower lash line. And I have no idea why I'm still holding this brush, because that's not the brush I'm going to use. Now you can smudge it if you want, but because I got such nice definition, I'm just going to stop there. I like it to be a little more defined. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up into the upper waterline area, and I'm going like between the lashes. I like the way eyeliner looks when you do this. So I'm not going like right on the waterline, I'm going a little bit higher than that and just smudging it, like I said, between the lashes. Okay, so when you look at it straight on, it might not look like anything, but I can see it when I look at it in the monitor. Oops. I was thinking about smudging it, which is why I'm holding that brush, but I don't think I don't need to, because like I said, this eyeliner slash eyeshadow is brand new. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, brown, that's so boring, you'd be amazed at how many colors brown makeup goes with. Brown eyeshadow, brown eyeliner. It really complements a lot of colors. And because this is so dark, it's going to give you a lot of definition and whatnot. Okay, so that's the second thing that I repurchased. Now I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to curl my lashes, put my mascara on, and come back and show you the third thing that I repurchased. But before we do that, I'm going to show you one more step you can do to the eyes. Now, I like the way this looks right now, but we can take it one step further, and that is to use one of the e.l.f. Finest Fleck Glitter eyeshadows as a topper. In yesterday's video, I was talking about the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadows. Those are beautiful. They are my favorite of the glittery eyeshadows. However, this is your best drugstore option. If you always wanted the Urban Decay Moondust, but it's out of your price range, this is the closest thing you're going to find to those. This one is called Champagne Showers, and this is like the dupe for the Space Cowboy one by Urban Decay. So I'm just going to take my finger and swirl it in there. And I'm going to put this right on top of that Maybelline I Am Inspired shadow. And that's just going to give it like a little bit extra of a look. So, you know, you can do 1, 2, or 3 of these steps, depending on how sparkly, glittery you want this to be, because there is a little bit of shimmer in the Maybelline shadow, but if you really want it to catch the light, then you can use this. These are really nice, you guys. Okay, now let's move on to the last thing that I repurchased yesterday. but I am going to put something that's not drugstore on first, and that is my Tower 28 one-liner in Fill Me In. This is from Sephora, but I love this lip liner, and it's the perfect base for the drugstore lip product that I'm going to put on top. So first I'm going to line and fill in my lips. This is like a light pinky beige, I guess you would say. So that's just going to take down a little bit of the bright pink color that my natural lips are. And the lip product I'm going to put on top of that is by NYX. It is the NYX Fat Oil Slick Click in the shade Clout. I absolutely love the color of this, and it is so pretty on. Wait till you see it. But this feels wonderful on your lips. It's the perfect thing to use this time of year when your lips get a little bit dry. So this is brand new. I just got, well, it's a new one in my collection. I've had it before, but because I just bought it yesterday, I have to click it. Now, once you click this, you can't get it back down again, so only click it up as far as you need it. All right, I think that should be good enough. I don't want to click it up too high because, like I said, you can't get it back down. So wait till you see how pretty this color is. That's what it looks like in the tube. So this is going to hydrate your lips. It's going to make them shiny. But I love that color on top of my lip color. And of course, it's going to look different on everybody. But if you have very pinky lips, try this because this color is just so flattering on top of, like we'll say, bright pink lips, because you saw what my lips looked like before we began this. But this is so pretty, and it also has a really nice scent that's not overpowering. It's like a mild, fruity, almost grapefruit type scent. It's really nice. So these are the three things that I repurchased yesterday that I no longer had in my collection that were expired, so I had to throw them out. Creams, liquids, and gels you really should not keep for more than a year, so had to repurchase these and get them back in my collection again because I really missed them. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.